The door has been opened. Out comes the darkness.
And Wyatt says what happens next, not his fault.
The time is almost at hand. Bray Wyatt is about to deliver a reckoning.
The dangerous Santos Escobar.
From Lucha Royalty to the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE. Can this guy match the power, experience, and the mind games of Bray Wyatt? Santos Escobar is ready to set it off here. It's easy to catch yourself watching it off Escobar's offense, but he's also as tough as they come.
Santos is a second-generation superstar who paid his dues in rings around the world before coming to WWE.
We saw what he was all about in NXT, and since his WWE debut, we've witnessed his incredible skill combined with grit and determination.
And he's standing in the ring across from the sadistic Bray Wyatt. That's not exactly something you can take lightly. Bray loves doling out punishment to his opponents. He genuinely enjoys it.
Yeah, you can already see the twinkle in his eye, just from the ideas he must have swirling around in his mind about what he's going to do in this match.
Bray always talks about trying to control his urges and violent impulses. Corey, do you think those urges are a help or a hindrance to him?
Cole, are you kidding me? They're his biggest asset. Bray's victories are statements unto themselves, but for those statements to happen at all, he needs to give in to those urges.
Escobar avoids that one.
Strong forearm. Pow, what a shot. Ooh.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. DDT!
that one scouted. Whip back into the ring.
Oh, Wyatt, full head of speed.
Senton hits the target.
Completely steamrolled.
He's looking a little weary now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Taking flight. Look out below. Just crashing down with high impact.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt!
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a count out.
When it comes down to the record books, a win is a win no matter the conditions. They should still be proud.
The buzzer.
Gentlemen, it is time to make some money.
I'm not sure if his financials are that solid, but the Cameron Grimes stock is rising in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes!
He's got a big bank account, but also a wealth of experience.
Trained by two boys who know how to fly, Cameron's mix of power and high-flying skills have served him very well thus far.
The living Lucha Libre legend is here.
A man who has done it all in WWE.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
There really is no challenge that can be considered impossible when it comes to Rey Mysterio. This dude has made a career out of defying the odds.
And it's the eccentric Cameron Grimes for singles action here tonight.
Grimes may not be the classiest superstar or even the most subdued, but when he is in that ring, he is a technical savage. Explosive execution, vicious strikes, unrelenting offense. Cameron Grimes has everything it takes to go straight to the moon.
Yeah, Grimes certainly has all the tools for success.
And then there's an absolute living legend on the other side in Rey Mysterio. Mysterio's forgotten more about being in the ring than most people will ever know, Saxton included.
Rude, but you are not completely wrong there, Corey. Mysterio never fails to remind us just how much in-ring knowledge he has accumulated over his long, storied career.
Jumping stomp to the gut.
Driving down with the axe handle.
And all of Grimes' second-generation wisdom helped him there.
Rey displaying his utter mastery of the Lucha Libre arts with that maneuver.
And just planting them with that DDT there. And Grimes is being controlled here.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down.
Rey Mysterio's in phenomenal shape and has been one of the greatest high flyers of all time for nearly 3 decades. But, Corey, how does an opponent try to contain Rey? You can't fight what you can't catch.
Well, that question's what competitors all over the world have asked themselves. Keep Rey out of the air, but also prevent Rey from picking up the pace. If you can keep him slowed down and grounded, you might stand a chance, though. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about. No way. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, has them in position. Here it comes.
619. Some exciting offense from the playbook of Mysterio.
Well, this is what a true Lucha Libre icon can do. Oh, look out. Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio.
Might have just silenced Grimes.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
What a win here for Rey Mysterio.
Say what you will about his parenting, but Mysterio's still got it in the ring.
Oh, come on, Corey. Just stop already.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
You can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE. Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka is in her own world, and she is ready to get down to impose her will.
And her opponents, first, from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
It always seems the higher the stakes, the more powerful the Empress becomes.
Asuka is always on point. She can shut your lights out in the blink of an eye. And you've always got to be wary of the poison mist. Think of all the memorable clashes against Bayley, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch, just to name a few.
Was invincible in NXT, every bit as dominant on Raw and SmackDown.
If you look deep into the eyes of Asuka, you can almost see her demise. Already a first ballot Hall of Fame career, but her accolades keep on growing.
Oh, get ready, guys. There ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
And from Pacific Islands, Tamina!
Watching Tamina devour her opponents makes my body hurt.
Don't even dare try to side-eye Tamina. She'll make you pay for it.
She's held the tag team championship, and she's a force to be reckoned with in the women's division. Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. Taking part in this one, we see Io Sky, Asuka, and Tamina.
The significance of this match being no countouts or disqualifications can't be understated. Not only do you have to worry about a second opponent, but you got to worry about your adversaries fighting dirty and it being perfectly legal.
What a forearm.
Front kick to the body, and she steers clear of that one.
German suplex. And that's what we call the tree of woe position, folks.
Oof, kick finds it. Stuck in the tree of woe.
They are doing whatever. The cover, shoulders down.
The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it. Got the leg.
Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
That could grow to long-lasting knee damage.
Stiff headbutt. To win a triple threat match, you must be opportunistic. If you can play your opponents against each other, then you can sit back, bide your time, and steal the win when they've beaten each other down.
I like the sound of that strategy. We'll see if any of these superstars take that path in this match.
Power slam.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
And Tamina didn't see that coming.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with. She can end it here. Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Oh, what a punch.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
Yeah, it seems Asuka's just getting warmed up in terms of that endless supply of intensity Cole mentioned.
She shows that she's far from finished.
She's got an answer for that.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
What athleticism.
Into the cover. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Hurricanrana.
Oh, God. Oh, fighting nasty there. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
She's taking things.
Hoisting their opponent to the top rope. Looking to take it high risk here. Precarious position for both athletes from the very top rope.
She heads into the ring.
Big forearm.
Asuka setting up. Roman hip attack. She could do it here.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Moves outside. What's the play?
Asuka. Asuka's out of positioning.
It's cinched in. The Asuka lock.
No.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. That is a power-packed punch.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
Using their boot.
Boot right in the jaw. Asuka retaliates. Returning to the ring now. With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring. Drop kick right to the knee. She's going for it. That could have been it right there. Oh my. Turn that around and spiked him.
Shining Wizard finds the mark. It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. Oh.
To me, that gets out of harm's way.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Big forearm. Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock. So, boom. Strong.
My goodness.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Gets inside the ring.
Hoisting their opponent up.
The Canadian backbreaker applied.
Breaking it up at the last second.
Ooh.
Staved off that attack.
Oh, and a double foot stomp.
Got the leg.
Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up. Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp. Arm wringer. Oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in.
We could see a tap out.
It's locked in. Oh, look at this. Oh, just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it. Hurricanrana. She's into the ring again. Oh, a huge double stomp to the core. For the pin and the win.
Yes.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Ooh, what a shot. Io is completely dictating the pace here.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this. Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Here comes Asuka. She got her in position. Asuka. Slide. She covers for the pin. Asuka did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill. Things are about to get just too sweet.
The OC is here and ready to have each other's backs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
We all know the OC loves to have a good time, but the one thing they might love even more is getting into a good old-fashioned fight.
Yeah, they brawled all over the world and sometimes with each other.
The OC never sleeps on a good fight. The OC looking ready to get to work.
Get to work in that ring and then get into a few cold ones after all's said and done. That is the OC way.
And his opponent, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Ridge Holland, Sheamus, Butch, three men bonded by their love for fighting.
Yeah, you could say that again, Cole. These three will fight anyone in the locker room, anyone in the street. Heck, they'll fight each other if they have to.
Hey, no matter who fights who, there's one guarantee. It'll be fun to watch. The Brawling Brutes are about to show us all how they earned that name.
Ladies and gentlemen, fight night is officially underway.
They call AJ Styles the phenomenal one, and I gotta say there's no adjective more fitting to describe this competitor. The things AJ Styles is capable of inside the ring are almost unbelievable at times.
Yeah, when it comes to in-ring technique, very few superstars can measure up to Styles. He's on another level in terms of pure skill.
I'm sure Styles is ready to put all his phenomenal skills to work in this one.
And he's going to need to be careful with the man he's facing. Sheamus always has a short fuse, and I've seen the anger in him building for some time now. His temper is flaring.
That fuse is nearly non-existent at this point. Anyone so bold to step in the ring with the Celtic Warrior should be warned of an inevitable pounding.
At times it can seem like Sheamus lets his anger dictate the match more than his mind, and we've seen how that can blow up in his face, Corey.
It's his biggest weakness, but also his biggest strength. When Sheamus is able to focus that anger and not lose his cool, he's one of the most dangerous superstars in WWE. He just has to focus that energy in the right direction.
Uh-oh. Gets him with the counter. Wow, what an arm drag.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Oh, drop kick. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
From the apron.
Slingshot DDT.
Holy moly.
AJ Styles rolls through. Will he tap?
This is absolutely agonizing.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there. I think we're gonna see it.
Steps through.
Styles clash. Did AJ get all of it?
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
What? How did Sheamus kick out of that?
Not quite quitting time yet for the Celtic Warrior.
And you have to think that doubt is coming into the mind of Styles at this from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
You can't deny the...
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Sheamus has to be fuming right now. I don't know what more he could have done in the ring tonight.
Make way for the head of the table.
I think we can all agree we are seeing a once-in-a-lifetime competitor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief has faced opponents from every corner of the earth, and none of them have withstood the challenge.
And at this rate, who's left?
Well, it may seem impossible, but a match like tonight is an ultimate opportunity.
Then reality sets in. You are facing greatness on a different level.
You can love him or you can hate him, but you must acknowledge him.
A certified GOAT, competing at his all-time best. Reigns is now an unstoppable force. This, ladies and gentlemen, is how you make an extravagant entrance. Just look at this specimen and say with me, yes, boy.
And his opponent, representing Pretty Deadly from London, England, weighing in at 185 pounds, Kit Wilson!
I am in awe. This man is truly England's most ravishing export.
Ooh, Corey, you better not let Elton Prince hear you say that.
Well, he's England's most dazzling export. Big difference, Saxton. Pay attention. A brother in Garm is live. Say it loud and proud, everyone. Yes, boy.
No, thank you. No interest, zero.
No, Cole, you can do both. It's okay. Come on. Yes, boy.
Roman Reigns has had a lot of ups and downs in his career, but we might just be seeing his ultimate form.
It's called God mode for a reason, Cole. This is a historic run that Reigns is on, and I don't know if anyone can truly stop the Tribal Chief at this point. He has the world in the palm of his hand.
That's true, Corey, but sometimes the harder you grasp onto something, the easier it slips through your fingers. That could prove to be the case with Roman Reigns.
But let's not forget about Kit Wilson. Cunning, competitive, chic. The masses may not want to accept it, but he's the complete package. Hey, Saxton, give me a yes, boy.
Yes, boy. And don't forget conceited, Corey. But love him or hate him, Kit Wilson isn't someone to overlook or look past when you're in the ring with him. He's just as dangerous as he is debonair.
Ooh, and Kit's struggling a bit.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Elbow drop. I imagine that when facing off against Roman Reigns, you're perhaps overly aware of the fact that the bloodline is lurking around every corner.
Very true, Cole. Just the threat of the bloodline is enough for Roman to get into the head of his opponents. But you can't take your focus off of Roman. If you worry too much about what the bloodline might do, then the Tribal Chief already has you beat.
Here's a snapmare, followed by a knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Reigns, it's just a matter of time now. The guillotine,
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant. What a spear by Reigns!
no coming back from Reigns after that.
Looking for the victory. 2.
Guys, can you believe how great that match was?
But hold on a second. What the hell happened to the lights?
Oh, my God, no! Look at the size of that man!
He's got a hold of him! All the way up and down!
Here comes Ashante the Adonis.
And he's not giving up the shine of the spotlight to anybody.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland. Weighing in at 209 pounds. Ashante the Adonis.
A veteran of the United States Army, a college football standout. This Adonis is one tough dude.
Yeah, definitely a man who is ready for combat.
Adonis is always doing big things, and he says tonight we should watch and take notes. Gentlemen, stand up and cheer this social media icon.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul is extremely self-confident with so few matches to his name. But the dude has transformative punching power that can turn anyone's lights out in one shot.
There's a palpable energy that races through a capacity crowd when Logan Paul heads into the ring to compete. You can feel it now.
I have a question for you guys. How many folks can say they made their WWE debut across the ring from Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania?
You're right, Corey. Logan Paul accomplished something that few ever have.
And Rey Mysterio was the one who felt the honor.
Ugh.
Ashante Adonis, this young man has quite the bright future here in WWE.
There's a fine line between arrogance and confidence, but it seems Ashante has found it in relatively short order. Sure, he talks a big game, but you have to admit, from what we've seen from him so far, he can back it up.
Tonight should be a real test for him on that front, Byron.
And he should be thanking Logan Paul for this match. He's about to get a lot more social media followers, courtesy of the social media megastar. He went right into that turnbuckle. Oh, God.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
That will put the Adonis's toughness to the test.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
With a speedy, athletic superstar like Ashante Adonis, we talk about this strategy a lot because it's effective. You've got to slow him down. Grind Ashante down and bring the pace of the match to a crawl. This is basically your match now.
Logan Paul has flight in mind.
Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Uh-oh, headed up top. This is going to be nasty.
I don't think I want to look.
Oh, my God.
Avalanche follow-away moonsault slam.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near. Vaulting plancha, incredible.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane. Just continuing to dismantle their opponent. Well executed hip toss.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Got flipped upside down there.
Caught square by the haymaker.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Say what you will about Logan Paul, the kid's got confidence.
Brought in the hard way.
He's taking this to the floor now. Boom! Face first. You can't take much more of this.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Oh, the reversal by Logan Paul. Turning the tables there. Ah, face first off the post. What a throw. That didn't go Ashante's way.
Oh, man.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. Thrown back in under the ropes. We almost just saw a countout.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
Sent into the corner. Logan Paul holds him off.
He turns it around. Lariat. Cover. Is it enough? Still in it with a quick kick out.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
And that one misses the mark. Elbow puts an end to that. He skirts around it.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, well scouted by Paul. And he sends him into the corner.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
And another counter. Able to reverse. Oh, an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
This rivalry has gotten so personal, so... intense. Who knows what these competitors will do to each other next?
I'm guessing no one will be baking I'm sorry cookies.
Only if they plan to shove the cookies down their throat, Saxton. That's where we're at with this whole situation now.
Logan Paul able to avoid impact.
And he tosses him back in now. Stuck in the tree of woe. No escape in sight. And he stonewalls Logan.
Nice running crossbody. Big forearm.
Setting them up. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Neckbreaker delivered. And Ashante keeping the pressure on.
Paul has to wake up and fast. Enough already. Uh-oh. you want.
This issue was so personal. You guys can't be surprised.
Oh, I'm surprised about this. He's got a freaking table. Don't you think this is a little overboard, Corey?
Not about what I think. This superstar clearly has malicious intentions.
Oh, no, 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 no!
The table is exploding. Main event, Jey Uso.
Yeah, it's just him, Uso.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds.
Not content with being the right hand anymore, Jey Uso has set out on his own path.
And it's a particularly treacherous path these days. There are a lot of men who have a grudge with his actions in the bloodline that are not easily forgotten.
Jey Uso is intent on proving himself to those competitors in the entire WWE Universe. Get ready to go the distance. Sami is always ready for the big fight. Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
We've seen so many ups and downs between Sami Zayn and Jey Uso, and tonight, these two face off one-on-one. This match could be, dare I say, Usyk?
I don't know how Usyk this match is going to be, Cole, but I do know we've seen these two put each other through absolute hell. Yeah, there have been a lot of laughs between Sami and Jey, but once they're in the ring together, playtime's over.
Yeah, these two know each other so well. They know each other's game plans and weaknesses. It's just going to be a matter of who can pull the trigger here, Sammy or Jay.
Textbook neck breaker.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Non-stop blows.
Corey, who do you think goes out ahead tonight, Sammy or Jay?
With all the issues between these two, there's no way of knowing. But it will be interesting.
Here we go.
Oh, no! Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Oh, not to the belly.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Boom!
Out of the way in time.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Sami Zayn looking for it.
Blue Thunderbomb!
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Nasty boot by Zayn. Is Zayn closing this out? The cover.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
Look at Sammy's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Countered it just in time. Ow! Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb!
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Sami channeling his energy to put Jay on the back foot.
What an incredible match we are witnessing. Zayn heads up high. Oh, my God. Moonsault!
You see that height.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
Bravo to Sami Zayn, able to defeat Jey Uso.
Sami knew he'd have to bring the intensity here, and he did it. Jay might be hot about this, but he knows all too well about doing what you have to do. It's not personal. It's just business.
It's still a bit personal, Corey, but hopefully there's no hard feelings between these two.